all you need today is a mat. And if you're on a soft floor, you probably don't even need the mat, but I'm on a harder floor, so I'm going to use a mat. So we're here for our abs and cardio class. So this is going to be about 30 minutes of cardio and midsection blast. So let's start warming up a little bit, start going side to side. Just kind of get our bodies warmed up a little bit. Oh, Mary, that is so, I'm telling you, Kermit the Frog is just hilarious to me. He's in quarantine, he's losing his mind, right? All right, start bringing those knees up to the front, but what I want you to do is really twist. When you bring that knee up, start getting that core activated. Here we go. All right, start kicking that leg too. Just go up and over, kick that leg. Awesome. Everybody's looking good. All right, go back down, side to side with those legs. Start pumping those arms. So I will give you modifications throughout the workout, of course, for different things we can do. Let's do a couple squats. So go as deep as you can, just kind of getting those cobwebs kicked off. So I'll give modifications for everything. We'll do, a lot of times the modification might be just simply holding a plank or something like that, but you can always do a modified plank if you've got an elevated surface, like a chair or something like that. Remember, you can always be right here in that plank, and that's totally fine. Takes the pressure off your shoulders. You can use chairs like that for push-ups and things like that. Let's start stepping back into a lunge. So really slow. So I'll be sure to give you mods for everything. There we go. Awesome. All right, side to side. Let's twist, activate that core. All right, start reaching up and over your head. There we go. This is just kind of to get everything moving a little bit. I know it's 9 o'clock, you've probably been up for a bit, but it gets everything moving. So, roll those arms. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna have 7 different blocks of moves. Each block has 4 moves in it. The first move we'll do for just 15 seconds. The second move we'll do for 30 seconds. The third move we'll do for 45 seconds, and then the final move you'll do for a full minute. Then we'll rest a minute and move on to the next block. So it's gonna be a lot of variety throughout the day, so you should not get bored, thank goodness, right? So first block, what we're gonna do, first move is a push-up. So we all know our push-up, so hands and feet just like this. Bring your chest down where your elbow, even with your elbows so you're 90 degrees, you can also drop to your knees. This is where you might need a mat. Or if you need a further modification, grab the chair and do the push-ups right there on that chair. Then we're gonna do a power squat to get our heart rates up. So the power squat is you squat, tap in the middle, squat, tap in the middle. Modification, step out and squat, step out and squat. The third move is your plank. So you'll hold your plank on the floor just like this, or drop to your knees, or use that chair. And then our long move is gonna be a jog in place or a march in place, okay? So there's a modification for everything, no worries there. And you just do you, okay? You're only competing with yourself, right? So let's get going. First move is a push-up for 15 seconds, straight into that power squat or step out squat. So get ready for your push-ups.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
It's only 15
go.
seconds of push-ups. So remember, toes and hands, knees and hands, or you can use that chair. All right, you're gonna pop up in 5 seconds into that power squat.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
go.
pop up. So squat, tap in the center, or squat, step outs, just like this. Both of them are gonna give you a good workout. So this is your 30 second. Next up, you're gonna hold a 45-second plank, either on your toes or your knees. And I don't care if you're on your hands or your elbows, totally up to you today. All right, 5 seconds, down for that plank.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
go.
Plank. So this is your 45-second plank. Remember, you can hold it on a chair, you can be on your knees, right here, or all the way up. All right, you are 15 seconds in. Come on. We got it. We want to make sure those abs are nice and tight. Your back is long and straight. Keep that bottom down. All right, 15 more seconds, almost there. And then you're gonna pop up and we're gonna do jog in place or march in place. Five seconds.
3, 2, 1.
All right, up we go. Jog for a full minute or march, right? Either one. Love it, yep, swing those arms. Like it. All right, keep moving. It's a whole minute of jog, so really gets that heart rate up. Keep going. All right, you are over halfway there, 25 more seconds. And then you get a break. $15 seconds. Keep pushing. And 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And done.
Rest.
All right. Next 4 moves. We have the diagonal knee. So the full move is in plank. You bring your opposite knee to opposite elbow and bring it forward. If you can't do that on the floor, you can totally do that on a chair just by coming forward, just like that. Followed by your burpee. We all know our burpees. Right here, or using the chair, right there. Cross back lunges, so you step back into a lunge, but cross your foot. This is another spot where you can use your chair to help balance you if you need to. And then our long move is a jumping jack, and your modification is right there. Cool, we got 18 seconds. Starting with that diagonal knee. So you pick your modification. If you can't move, if you just want to hold plank, you totally can. 10 seconds, get ready. But try to get that opposite knee to opposite elbow, whether you're using a chair or on the
3,
floor.
2, 1, go.
Let's go. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. So those hands have to be right under your shoulders in order to be able to get that knee all the way up to your elbow.
3, 2,
All right, pop
1,
up,
go.
right into your burpee. Let's go. 30 seconds of burpees. Next move is 45 seconds of cross lunges. Alternating, 15 more seconds, come on. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, get ready. We're gonna
3,
do those lunges.
2, 1,
All right,
go.
so lunge, but you cross your leg to the opposite side. Make sure your abs are braced, your chest is up. That helps get core work in as well. Your next move is going to be jumping jacks. But you still got 27 seconds of these left. Here we go. All right, 10 seconds, and then you're going to do jumping jacks for 1 minute. And then we're on to the next block. We're just racing right through
3,
these.
2, 1.
And jumping
Go.
jacks. So full jumping jack or modified. You go where you need to go. That's good, Mary. So Mary's modifying, just jumping her feet and holding her arms down. That's totally fine. You do what you need to do just to keep that body moving. Because if you're moving, you're working your body, right? 30 seconds, halfway there. Keep going. $20 seconds. Keep going. All right, last 10 seconds. If you want to take it up a notch, you can go into those air jacks if you'd like to. For that last 10
3,
seconds.
2, 1.
Done. Awesome. Saw some air jacks in there. Good work. All right, next 4 moves. We have a plank walk. So you're in plank and you walk to the side for 2 or 3 and then to the other side for 2 or 3. If you can't do that, totally fine, just hold plank. That works. Then we'll do a jump lunge. So lunge jumps or just a regular lunge. That's your modification. Here's where you're gonna need your mat. Hop down, and you're gonna do a glute bridge. So plant those heels, raise those hips up towards the ceiling, just like that. And stay down, because the last move is a bicycle crunch for a full minute. But we're starting with those plank walks. So get your mats ready if you need them. 15 seconds of a plank walk or a straight plank. You choose. In 5 seconds, get down.
3, 2, 1, go.
So I take my right hand and right foot at the same time and walk. And then go to the left. And I'm just going the length of my mat. And now I'm gonna pop up
3,
for those jump lunges.
2, 1, go.
So, jump lunge. See, the 15-second move is the hardest move. And I just do 15 seconds because I only want to do 15 seconds. This is your 30-second move. Next up, you're gonna get down for the glute bridges. All right, 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
All right, hop
Go.
down, glute bridges. 45 seconds. Plant those heels, lift those hips up off the floor, straight up to that ceiling. Make sure you squeeze those glutes at the top, because you want to work those glutes. So when we work our core, we want to make sure we're working not just our abdominals, we're working all the way here, right? This whole section, knees and up. So we want to make sure everything's soft, or rather real strong and tight, can support us. Next up's going to be the bicycle crunches in 10 seconds. Working those obliques next.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Go.
and bicycles. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, bicycle those feet. You've got a full minute. Slower puts more tension on that muscle. Faster, you might get your heart rate up more. You choose which one you prefer. Here we go. There we go. All right, you're over halfway there. You got 25 seconds. Keep pushing. If you need to shake it out, shake it out. Get right back into it. Take your moment. I'm good with you taking your moment. Get back in there. Here we go. Keep pushing. You've got
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. Next 4 moves. Hopefully you're liking the variety today. Hopefully this isn't annoying you. I want to try something different. So your first move is going to be a squat pulse. So you're going to sit down in a squat and pulse for 15 seconds. Then you'll go into your mountain climber for 30 seconds. Remember, mountain climber can be done on your chair as well. Then you'll do 45 seconds of a calf raise. That's just raising up onto the balls of those feet. And then you're going to pretend to jump rope, unless you have a real jump rope. You're going to jump rope for 1 minute. I don't actually have a jump rope. So the cool thing about virtual jump rope, you can do fancy stuff. You can go backwards, you can skip, you can do all sorts of things. So I can't do that with a real rope. I fall. Get ready for those squat pulses first in 10 seconds. Whew. Remember, do your mods if you need them. 5 seconds.
3, 2,
All right, get
1.
low in that squat
Go.
and just pulse for 15 seconds. Just stay low. There we go. It's only 15 seconds, so that's good, right? Next up, mountain climber.
3, 2, 1.
All right, right
Go.
down into that mountain climber. Remember, you want to put weight on your front and back foot as you switch those feet, even if you're doing it on a chair, okay? got 15 seconds left, halfway there. Next up, you're gonna stand up, we're gonna do calf raises. Listen for the timer, 8 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
All right, stand
Go.
up, raise up onto the balls of those feet. You can raise your arms like a bird too if you want to. Just kind of work those shoulders a little bit. Even though you're not using weight, you're working those muscles, don't worry. So I'm at my mother-in-law's, for those who didn't hear me. She lives up in the mountains in North Carolina. So that's where I am. It's a beautiful day up here. Her cat decided to catch a chipmunk. So right before I started the workout, I was chasing a chipmunk around the entire house, trying to catch it and get it out. So I was like, I don't need to work out anymore. I've already worked out. 5 seconds. Get ready for those jump
3,
ropes.
2, 1.
And jump
Go.
rope. Just pretend to jump rope. There we go. Remember, you can get fancy. Do your little hops. If you can't jump, that's okay. Just roll your arms like you're rolling a jump rope and march in place. I just want to get the arms and the legs moving at the same time. Good work. All right. You are halfway there. 30 more seconds. It's kind of cruel of me to do calf raises right before jump rope because they both work your calves. All right, 20 seconds. Keep pushing. 15. 10. About to get a break.
3, 2, 1.
And done.
Rest.
All right. Next 4 moves. We're gonna work our triceps. So we're gonna do that in a push-up. So what you do to work your triceps in a push-up is you put your hands really close together, keep those elbows really close to your side, and push up. That'll be our 15 second. Then you'll come up. We're gonna do 30 seconds of skaters. So side to side, tap that foot to the back and to the front. If you can't, if you need to modify, you just step and tap, just like that. Followed by Supermans. You'll need your mat. So lay flat on your belly, arms out, legs out, raise upper and lower body at the same time. If you can't do both at the same time, do opposite arm, opposite leg. Swimmers. And then we're gonna jog in place for a full minute. That'll be our final little cardio. Get ready in 10 seconds. We're gonna do that tricep push-up. So pop down. You can also do this on a chair. Everything I'm doing, you can do on a chair.
2,
Hands close together.
1.
Keep those
Go.
elbows close in and press. This is working the tricep more than your chest. Next, we're gonna hop up and do our skaters.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Go.
up you go into your skaters. Remember, you can just step, but I do want you standing all the way up in between, even if you're jumping or not. So you're like a speed skater going down the ice. 15 seconds. You're gonna hop down for those Supermans. If you
3,
can't lay flat on your
2,
belly
1.
for these Supermans, then I just want you to touch your toes and reach up, okay? But if you can, I want you on your belly, arms and legs up at the same time, or opposite leg, opposite arm. You do what works better for you. We all have different things, back injuries and things like that. So we need to work around yours. It's hard to talk and do this one. 15 seconds, almost there. Here we go. You're gonna hop up for those jogs in 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Go.
and jog in place. Get that mat out of your way. Jog or march. You know your mod. There we go. This is your 1 minute move. This will finish off 5 of your 7 blocks. You should burn a good amount of calories in this 30-minute workout. All right, 28 seconds, almost there. Come on, keep pushing. Marching it out, jogging it out, whatever you need to do. All right, last 10 seconds. Sprint if you can, and go. You can sprint, sprint. That last 10 seconds in there.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Rest.
All right, next block, we're going with a V up. So, you have a couple options here. You can go both, your legs and your arms are straight, meet in the middle. You can bend your legs if you'd like. You can do one leg at a time, or you can just do a simple crunch. You do what you would like, what works better for you. The next move will be a plank jack. So plank position, jack those feet out, or step the feet out. However you need to do that. Come up, we're gonna do a sumo squat. Legs wider than hip distance, toes at a 45, and you're just gonna squat, and then you're gonna pretend to jump rope. Oh no, we're gonna jump a jack on this one, and then jump a jack. So first up is that V up. Get your mat ready, you got 10 seconds. So V up, both legs, V up single leg, or crunch, you choose. Let's
3,
go.
2, 1.
It's only 15
Go.
seconds of this one. So do the hardest one you can do, since it's only 15 seconds. And then you're gonna roll over into those
3,
plank jacks.
2,
All right, plank
1.
jacks.
Go.
Remember for these, you can't just have that foot out. You don't have to jack the feet, you can just step out for plank. And then we're gonna come up for sumo squats next. All right, 5 seconds. Next up,
3,
sumos.
2, 1. Go.
All right, feet wide, toes pointed out. Keep that chest up. Oh, good, yes, adding tools, I like it. See some jugs in there, I like it. There we go. All right. All right, we got 25 seconds left. And then you're going to do jumping jacks. So right now we're working our quads, but we're also hitting that inner thigh, which is good. Make sure that chest stays up. Don't lean forward. Keep the chest up as you come down. Only come down as far as you can
3,
with that chest
2,
up.
1.
And jumping jacks.
Go.
Remember for your jumping jack, just step out if you need to. All right. Doing awesome. I'll tell you when we got 10 seconds left, if you want to go into those air jacks and really take it up for that last 10 seconds, I'll tell you when to do that. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I know the lighting in this room isn't the best, but 20 seconds. Good work. All right, 10 seconds. Take those air jacks if you want to. For the last 10 seconds. There we go. I see some going. Yes. Y'all go. 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Rest.
Awesome. You got one more block. How cool is that? So what we're doing for the 15 second is you're in plank. You bring your knee to elbow on the outside. You can do this from your knees as well, or do it on the chair. Then you're gonna roll over onto your back, and you're gonna do flutter kicks. Right here, put those hands under your bottom if you need the back support, or if you can, leave those hands out, then flutter kick. Then you'll stand up, and we're gonna do Heisman's. Really accentuate that twist towards the leg, so we're really working those cores. And then we're gonna jump rope for the last minute. And then we will be out of time. I'll stretch you out, and we'll call it a day. So awesome. Get ready, knee to elbow in plank. Remember, you can do that from right here too. You can come right here.
3, 2, 1.
All right, it's only 15
Go.
seconds. Let's go. Really round out thigh, okay? You wanna bring it around the outside. If I were a singer, I'd sing the song. Next up, flutter kicks. So you lay over on your back.
2, 1,
Roll
go.
right onto your back and flutter. Remember, hands under your bottom. If you have any low back issues, if your back is totally fine, put those hands out. I do like to bring my head up when I'm doing these to work that upper and lower part of that abdominal wall. All right, 10 seconds. You're up for your Heisman's.
Three, two, one,
All right,
go.
hop up. Heisman's. Really accentuate turning towards that knee. Really want to work that core, those obliques. Here we go. All right, then you're gonna finish with jump rope in 25 seconds. So keep going. When we get to the last 10 seconds, I'll tell you, and you can really kick those Heisman's up a notch. Go fast as you can for the last 10 seconds. All right, get ready. In 2, 1, go fast. Finish it off, come on. 4,
3, 2, 1,
and
go.
jump rope. Here we go. 1 minute of jump rope. And you've done it. That was 25 minutes of straight work, people. I don't know if it flew by for you, but it flew by for me. Keep jumping. Nice. All right, 27 seconds. You're over halfway there. Keep going. 20 seconds. And 10 seconds. Almost there.
Three, two, one, done.
Done. That was awesome. High fives. All right, so let's stretch out a little bit before we call it a day. Since I have you for like 2 more minutes, I'm gonna use it, right? So I know we did do a lot of crunches and things like that, like what you would typically think of for an ab workout. But if you go back and look at what you did today, every single move caused you to hold your core tight, which worked the abs, okay? So we worked that core a lot, pretty much in every single move. So let's come down to the floor. Let's stretch out that quad. So bring that right leg back. Remember, you can come over to the side and stretch on the side as well, or you can be right here. So once you get that leg bent back, take your front leg, bend it so that you have like a triangle between your legs. Let's hold that for a second, and then we're gonna fold forward over that front leg and stretch our glute. And we'll do it on the other side. I hope you enjoyed that. So I like workouts like this where every move is different. It keeps me guessing. I don't get bored. You know, it's not like, oh, I gotta do burpees again, or oh, I gotta do this again. I like not knowing what's coming and it being different each round. So hopefully you enjoyed that too. All right, fold forward over that front leg. Your goal is to try to get your head over the foot. Now, this is a flexibility thing. It's hard to do to get to this point. You may be over your knee, that's okay, but keep pulling yourself towards that foot so we get to that glute. Awesome. Everybody looks good. All right, let's go to the other side. Bend that left leg back, stretch that quad, take that right foot, make a triangle in between your legs. Now let's stay here for a minute. Awesome. So now, what's today? Is today Friday? Yes, today's Friday. I don't know about you guys, but this quarantine, I can't keep straight what day it is. Every day I say, is today Saturday? And they're like, no, it's Tuesday. So I'm losing my days. All right, fold forward towards the front foot. Attempt to get your head over your foot, not over your knee, so just keep pulling yourself towards that foot. If at any time when you're stretching it hurts, stop, okay? I want you to back out of it. You've gone too far. With stretching, you should feel the sensation of stretching. It should feel tight. It should not necessarily be the most comfortable position ever, but you should never have sharp shooting pains or anything like that. So we don't want you to hurt yourselves. Very good. All right. Sit up, just sit in a comfortable position, take that right arm across, stretch it in, twist over to the left. All right, other side, left arm across, squeeze it in, and then twist over to the right. All right, take that right arm up and roll over to your left, stretching that right oblique, that whole right side body. All right, other side. Left arm up, over top, to the right, stretch that right side, left side body. All right, feels good. All right, arms straight up, both arms straight up. Fold forward towards those feet. You might be able to grab your feet, you might be able to grab your knees, you might not be able to grab any further than your quads. That's okay, you grab what you can grab. Let's stretch those hamstrings. And then bring those feet in, let your knees fall out, and stretch that inner thigh. You can use your elbows to push down on the knees. Get that inner thigh stretch. Awesome. It's windy here. All right, good work. Super proud of you guys. That was a great workout. I hope you enjoyed it.